count. Boom.
Then it's MP. Then it's Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You have
is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. For three, Gordon. The Knicks pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, tough game on the road.
What?
The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace, guys.
Thank you, David.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
To the middle, Embiid with the steal. Anunoby against Maxey. The shot by George, wide open. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Brunson scanning the floor. Over Maxey.
No, he didn't drop.
Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 6.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Outside, Martin. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP against Gordon. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Brunson kicks to MP. Outside, Robinson. Down low. And Brunson, the basket on the assist from Robinson. That's now 8 points here for Jalen Brunson. Outside, Maxey. Embiid against Robinson. Shoots from 14. Bank shot, no good. And so, MB will bring it up for New York. Inside. And Eric Gordon pulls it down.
That's crazy.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Outside,
That's
Maxey for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Martin. 76ers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
MP dishes to Towns. Can't cash in from close range.
Why we ain't getting no close range shots? That's crazy.
It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Gordon against Brunson. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Atlanta. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know what, the Knicks, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
Now here is Martin. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon, the pass to Martin. Off target from three-point range. New York trailing. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's sent back by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now, here's Maxey. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And Towns gets it to go.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Now, here is Martin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Bounce pass, Maxey. Outside, George shoots over Anunoby. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks leading by 4. And Brunson has it in the corner. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Maxey. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Here's the teardrop. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Martin from outside. Robinson pulls it in.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
It's pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the hustle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
First trip to the free throw.
That's cool.
The Knicks leading by 10. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Martin is out there with Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. Throws it up high and finished off by Martin.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
The 76ers trail by 8. Lowry looking around. Pass to Oubre. To the right side. Here's McCain. Brunson covering. Pocket 4. Oubre can't get it to go. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Yep, it counts.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Embiid. Over Robinson, and it falls over the rim and in. Embiid's got 8 points.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
New York needs to get off a shot. MP, no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Lowry kicks to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Oh, let's go.
MP inside. Out to Brunson. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Celtics was superb. He scored 25 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. That game proved why he's a star in this league. Another great performance. Somebody to pay to watch. We're all excited to see what he does tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Towns, a screen on Oubre. MP gets hauled in by the 76ers.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Martin kicks to Lowry. Pass to Oubre. Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Knicks have drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Towns sets the pick for MP. Finding the lanes. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
He misses the free throw.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Lowry dishes to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Martin the pass to Gordon. Embiid inside. MP's there. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Now the race for Rookie of the Year. And a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And a more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
Towns sets the pick for MP. Gordon with the rebound.
Yo, what
the
is
defender
going on?
Trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Trying to break that ice cold streak, and it's good. 2 points. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Takes the three. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Paul George comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. MP passes to Towns, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Runs in the pass to MP. Towns, a screen on Gordon. Out to Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Brunson against Maxey. That one falls. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. A lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
MP sets the screen for Anunoby. Over to the wing. Brunson finds MP. Shoots from the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Knicks with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To Brunson. Over Maxey. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
To the paint. Here's George. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Gordon's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall over, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Gordon kicks to Martin. Pass to Drummond. Gordon up on top. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's George missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside. Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Gordon against Towns. Here's Maxey, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. So for Brunson, Maxey, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're wide open,
there gotta be
you gotta
something
knock
wrong.
it down.
It has to be something wrong.
Gordon against Brunson. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Knocks down the ball.
I must need a layup packet or something. Like.
Down low. Oh, get up and feed.
This young kid's got some ups and feet throwing it down.
Brunson against Maxey. Outside Gordon. George against Anunoby. George looking over the floor. Martin finds Gordon. It's over Brunson. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Martin. Gordon's got 13 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. What's the news, David?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. And after looking at it, he's told me that
that's what thank you. Like, what the fuck? They had this nigga like playing like he Jordan. Like, that's crazy.
We now know Greg how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Outside, Martin. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. Reached halftime in this one. 76ers on top, up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
57.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
A look here now at the 76ers. They're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I love the depth of this.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
You've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's MP. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. and he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that. And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And Towns drops them both. And, Court, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Anunoby passes to MP. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the Knicks miss again.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
George dishes to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by George. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up with the New York Knicks. Pass to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson a screen on Gordon. Embiid passes to Robinson. He doesn't hit that one. The 76ers leading by 8. Now Gordon. Maxey in the corner. Here's Martin. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Embiid. Towns sets the pick for Embiid. Over Martin. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
George finds Embiid. Over Robinson. Embiid, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, of course, at the defensive end.
And here's George for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. There's a screen by Robinson. Embiid passes to Robinson.
Yo, they're doing me dirty, yo. Y'all dead ass doing me dirty. No favor for real.
And Joel Embiid
I be
pulls it
setting
down.
it up.
Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And here's George. He's guarded by Anunoby. Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. And that one's good, George.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Embiid finds a gap. And it's good for 2. Towns has got 12 in the game.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Philadelphia leading by 12. Maxey passes to Gordon. Back to Maxey. Outside Gordon. Here's the floater. And the basket is good. Gordon's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
Soft touch on the floater there. Gordon knows when to pull out this unblockable shot of his.
I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Second free throw, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
To the middle.
Towns.
Here's
Yo.
Towns. That shot.
Yo,
no
y'all
good.
not playing
Good
right,
team by
yo.
Embiid. Here's
Y'all
Philadelphia.
not.
They're on an 18-7 run. Towns with the steal. MP kicks to Robinson. Back to MP. Gordon with the
Yo, y'all
defensive
not
effort.
playing.
The 76ers leading by 15. Here's George.
I'm setting
Good
niggas
by
up.
Anunoby. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. MP against
And
Maxey.
everything.
MP from deep three-point land. And the Knicks miss again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Maxey passes to Gordon. And the three off target. Knicks trail by 15. To the inside. Here's MP. Rebound by the 76ers. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby against George. Embiid wide open. He hits the back iron and
This is
sinks
getting
the shot.
ridiculous.
And that's now 19 points for Joel Embiid. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Towns. Bridges is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And stolen by Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Terrific two-way play from Maxey.
Here's Payne. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's MP. Pass to Achua. New York moving the ball around. MP deciding where to go with it. But
Let's go.
by Achua.
I know he can hold
For
it.
a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his tightness a bit.
Outside Gordon. And stolen by MP. On the wing, MP. Pass to Achua. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 16 points.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Oubre outside. Cutting the screen. Oubre kicks to Martin. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Achua. Embiid, no good.
Let's go. I like this. I like this squad. I like this squad. I like this squad.
There's Embiid. And a lot
Let's
of
go.
contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I like this squad.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
The Knicks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw missing.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and Martin subbed in for Caleb Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Let's go.
New York's gotten blanked from
Good
three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And stolen by Maxey. The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the boys.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. So on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got Embiid, Kelly Oubre out there with Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's Council in at the 2. Philadelphia leading by 11. Outside Lowry. Pass to Oubre. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Embiid.
And we know Oubre's not shot. If he gets in there, he's going to draw fouls against those defenders.
And both free throws good for Oubre. The Knicks shooting 41% for the game. Hart with the screen for Embiid. Pass to Hart. Out to Bridges. MP outside. A second chance effort. That one's rebounded by Embiid. 76ers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And Lowry gets it to go.
The handles, the bucket. That's a beautiful play from Lowry.
Hart with it. MP with a screen on Martin. Hart the pass to MP. Back to Hart. Pass to MP. Oubre pulls it in.
The refs ain't calling shit.
Here's Council.
But calling everything for them?
And now a three-point play chance here for him.
You can't catch a break.
Job there of taking the harm
That's what,
and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Refs is crazy, man. All I gotta say. Refs is crazy.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. The 76ers leading by 16. Pass to Oubre. Robinson with the block. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Embiid, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Tries again. Here's Towns. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Here's MP. That shot off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Bridges with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Council. Knicks with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And it's Brunson missing. Philadelphia leading by 14. Martin with a screen on Brunson. Buries it from 3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a
Let's go.
weakness in the
Towns.
defense.
I was about to say, bro.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2 and jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Embiid inside the line. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Bridges passes to Embiid.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he caps off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, OG Anunoby's checked in for Bridges. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Three-pointers are
Still
killing
they
them
shooting like
at
that?
this
I
point.
doubt
They
it.
haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Lowry against Brunson. Embiid with the steal. Now here's Oubre. Defense is right there.
Oubre able to get here a lot with how aggressive he is with the ball in his hand.
And he can't get the first one.
That's on time.
He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 17. Inside. Anunoby kicks to Robinson. MP outside. Robinson a screen on Gordon. Here's MP. Robinson passes to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Towns. He squares up and sinks it. Towns has got 20.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Gordon. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New York.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
MP passes to Anunoby. MP outside. And here is Robinson. Anunoby finds MP. And it's Robinson. That's on the assist by MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Lowry again. Oubre outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Oubre's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2
Get it.
three-pointers in each half now.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Embiid. Robinson with the block.
Go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Brunson
Let's go.
three, breaks the look and drains it.
He drilled one from deep in the first
Right or
half,
wrong?
doing it again here. in the
Right or
second.
wrong?
Lowry against Brunson. Oubre kicks to Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Shoots it. Another shot. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Down low. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the 76ers with some changes. Caleb Martin's checked in for Martin. Paul George comes in for Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Back to Maxey. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
MP,
Yo.
no good.
Wait, this is getting out of
76ers leading
hand.
by 13. Maxey, no good. Towns kicks to MP.
Man, shit getting out of hand, yeah.
Robinson dishes to MP. That one doesn't drop. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Maxey on the wing. Pass to George. Good, nice job down low. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
MP inside. Defended by Gordon. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Now, here's MP. Towns the screen. MP. Another miss by MP.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Love the way Maxey works those angles inside. He's crafty.
Knicks trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Releases. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Embiid with a screen on Brunson. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Brunson. He is hauled in by Paul George. The 76ers leading by 15. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Maxey looking it over. Maxey sets a screen for Gordon.
Get outside, get outside.
Pass to George. Latrey. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it turns out.
You know what?
That's crazy
get
work.
A little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And here's Martin. Embiid the screen. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And yes, it's good.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
116-98.
Maxey against Brunson. A baseline J. Maxey, no good. Knicks trail by 18. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Maxey.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And a new group in. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.